What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments, back with another video. And today in that market, we had an extremely wild ride. So the market closed up, Palantir closed flat, Nvidia closed up, but it was actually the exact opposite this morning. The market had tanked. We had got our consumer report. I think it was PCE, if I'm not mistaken. It came in line, so that was good for the market. Trump was supposed to be talking to Zelensky about ending the war, but you know, it turned into a shout match, and they kicked Zelensky them out the White House. And for whatever reason, I guess the market, I thought they would have sold off on that again, but they didn't. So Palantir was flat today. Some of the stocks were up, but we're actually up 1.53% because those puts we had yesterday printed this morning. We probably made like 100% on those, like 300 bucks. We bought some more Palantir, some more puts, some more, a lot of things, and we're gonna talk about it all right here. So first thing with the Palantir position, as you can see, the old puts are gone. These new puts, you know, I'm down on them because, you know, like we like to roll them after we make our money. I added to one of my longer term calls. We're gonna see what that did. I actually made quite a few moves today. We up to 90 shares of Palantir because we bought like a share and some change today. And I'm gonna go to the history and I'm gonna show y'all what happened today. Let's see. So yeah, first thing we did in the morning, we made $675 off those two puts we had yesterday. We made $675 off those. I think we only paid like 300 bucks for them, so that was a good profit. We bought two more, you know, just to keep it rolling, but you know, they ended up going down, but it was good because we locked in our gains. Let's see what else we do. We bought Palantir, share that. We actually bought a short-term Palantir call, and that actually worked out pretty well for us as well. I might start doing that on this channel. Actually, I'm gonna talk about that in a second. Bought us some VOO, Tesla, Nvidia. We sold one of them Palantir puts, you know, for the loss, just, you know, to get some of our money back, because it was like we made the other money, then I was like, let me get some of this back. We made, you know, we bought a lot today. Bought more VOO, more Tesla. Like I say, this where we caught. I should have did it immediately, but what I did today, I made money off those two puts, and I bought a share of Palantir, and I kept some in cash, bought some VOO and some Tesla like I normally do. But then I had the idea, let me buy a short-term call with the money. So we did that, bought one for like 80 bucks, it turned into 120. I was just testing it out. I might start doing that with larger sums of money. So what we did was we made that money off that. Then we bought another one of those July calls. So we actually were in a March 7th, made 50% on that, then bought a July call, all off them puts from earlier. Then we bought more Palantir, IBIT, Nvidia. I did try and day trade Palantir one last time. I thought I was gonna catch again. I ain't catch that last time, as y'all can see. I bought one for 100, sold it for 83, so we gave 17 bucks back, but we made some good money trading today. And I bought this last put in March just to hedge, man. So where I'm at with the Palantir position right now, I'm thinking about, you know, adding calls soon, but I need to see the dip stabilize. Until the dip stabilize, that's probably what we're going to be doing on this channel, just trading the puts, buying shares with the money, buying more of our other favorite positions like VOO, Tesla, Nvidia, let's see, Robinhood, things like that, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm on is I'm going to be trading the puts, and possibly, like normally y'all see me trade puts and I will buy shares with the money, or I'll keep cash with the money. What I'm thinking about doing, since we sold off so drastically, I'm gonna trade the puts, and if we make a significant percentage like we did today, I'm gonna actually spend a small portion of that game on short-term calls, and we're gonna see how that works out. So, you know, the first day we did pretty good. We made like 300 plus bucks. So that's where we at with that. Let's get to the next position. Serves down, Symbiotics down. I still like Symbiotic. I'm still watching Serve, but you know, after Serve got hit up, they did not recover like they needed to. So, you know, we didn't have much money in that. Like I said, I might be consolidating that one soon. Tesla is still getting hit up, and as I be saying, I'm loving every second of it. I got $873 worth of Tesla from trading it so far. I plan on continuing to add. You know, I might slow up the pace as to not get too overweight, but I'm definitely gonna be continuing to add to Tesla. As far as I'm concerned, it's not a play that I'm looking to make money on in 2025. If I do make money on Tesla in 2025, that'd be nice, but I'm looking more 26, 27 with Tesla. So that's where I'm at with that. VOO, we added that day. We up to $885 worth of VOO. You know, they went red on the year. You know, Trump knocked everything down, so it's just a great time to add. We actually down 20% on Vistra. We gave back the little Walmart gains we had. We only up 0.5% on Walmart. I want to add to that one too. Let's see, Oklo. Oklo, you know, it's hanging in there. You know, we was up a lot more than this on Oklo, but I do need to be adding to it. I'm just cautious, and I want to tell everybody as we go through this dip, you know, if you're trading a company that's like not profitable yet, like a Oklo that's pre-revenue, or like a SoundHound that's not profitable yet, your down day is going to be a lot more extreme than, you know, the stocks that are profitable. Like Palantir be getting hit up because they were like stock of the year last year. You know, the value, we got valuation concerns because the price hit so high. Then, you know, we got Trump talking about the government, things like that. But at the end of the day, Palantir is still a profitable business with billions of dollars in cash. And it's got a sustainable government business and a sustainable commercial business. So when it sells off, I'm not really scared to add to it versus a company like Serve. I like Serve, you know, I like the technology, I like what they got going on, but they're not profitable yet. You know, most of their revenue could be potentially coming from just like Uber. So it's not necessarily the one I want to add to the most. But what I will say on the other side, if this dip turns around and bounces back, those riskier companies, you will make like a larger reward. But you know, you just got to balance the risk and reward in these markets. You know what I'm saying? Nvidia was up 4% today. They did their thing. MicroStrategy, or as they starting to call it, MicroTragedy, is down 38%, man. Down 38% from the highs. I need to add to MicroStrategy, but you know, I'm so busy adding to my other stocks. You know, I'm a crypto supporter, but I'm not, can't just got time to just go overweight crypto out here. But you know, we add to it when we can. Got Microsoft, man. Microsoft stalling out. Microsoft is starting out. I like Microsoft, but I'm thinking about like maybe consolidate my Microsoft into some Meta. Don't quote me on that because I ain't decided yet. But I'm not finna hold the whole 7 in this portfolio forever, so I might consolidate out of that into one of the other 7. IBM, still flat on IBM. Let's see, IBIT down. I need to catch this IBIT dip. This IBIT dip is pretty sweet. Robinhood's trying to bounce back. Him's car, like, you know, that got hit up. Grab was down. It's down, but it's a yearly. Like I said, I'm thinking of adding that. Google, they are knocking Google down for some reason, y'all. This is kind of sweet. You know, Google, you know, it's not the riskiest stock in the world, and they, you know, it's a very big business, very important business. A lot of people think that Google is going to get its lunch taken because of all the AI that's coming out, like the Perplexities of the world, ChatGPTs of the world, but I don't necessarily think that's true. I think they'll figure it out. Salesforce still down. You know, we're going to watch Salesforce. I'm going to add to it. I'm going to give Salesforce another shot. I'm not going to add to it as fast, but I'm going to give Salesforce another shot. I guess we're not ready for the calls yet. Good thing we didn't buy the Salesforce calls yet, but we watching it. I ain't going to say we're not ready for the calls yet because we're in the middle of a sell-off, but we shall see with Salesforce. Chemicals down. It is so crazy that I'm down on Chemical and we still up on Oklo after this whole sell-off. That's crazy. Kava done got hit up, man. It might be time to add to Kava. I'm gonna go do some research to see, is it the sell-off or did they miss earnings or did something go left with Kava? And if everything checks out, we probably gonna be adding to Kava. Broadcom's down with Nvidia, you know what I'm saying, chips, Trump, tariffs, anything with that gets knocked down. ARM. See, I'm looking at what's happening to ARM and its sell-off, and this is why I be hesitating on ARM. You see how hard ARM be getting hit up compared, you know, for the level of company it is, as big of a company it is, it's kind of crazy that they be getting hit up like that. But ARM's another one where I personally got valuation concerns. That's another reason why I be calm on ARM, but we down on ARM. We probably be adding to it. AppLovin's crashing. That is a deal. Like, I don't got the kind of money it takes to trade no AppLovin calls. It's a very expensive stock, but man, I'm watching this one. They actually got a short report announcing that they might have been using some less than ethical methods to make their profits. So I would definitely advise people to check that out before you go overweight AppLovin. But they have crashed hard. They have crashed extremely hard. I'm gonna read the short report, see if it have any credence. But if it don't have no credence, AppLovin might be one of them plays. Amazon down on Amazon. Definitely need to add to Amazon. And Advanced Auto Parts ain't doing nothing for me right now. So where do I think we at right now? So today was a little different. We didn't get the best news in the world, but it's like the market kind of just got I don't know, maybe fed up of just going down every day. Like, I think the market's been down like 5 days, 4 or 5 days in a row, 6 days in a row, something like that. I know Palantir's been down like 8 days in a row. So a lot of stocks just been selling off, scaring everybody out their position. But over here at Printed Gang Investments, this ain't our first dip. If you don't watch this channel, y'all done seen us go through dips crazier than this. And before I even started this channel, I went through dips crazier than this. But anyway, let's look at some of these stocks, man. So we had Supermicro down 3%, Nvidia up 4%, AMD was up 0.35, Microsoft was up 1.14, Palantir was up 0.18, and it looks like they have a little 0.4 after hours. SoFi was up 2.8 today. Salesforce was up 1%. And all this happened like towards the end of the, not the end of the day, but it's ironic. If you watch the markets, it was the exact opposite picture this morning. Everything was selling off this morning, only for like things to go up in the close. That's ironic. But Meta was up 1.5. HIMS did 9%. So anyone who, playing with HIMS. Rocket Lab did numbers 3.3 today. Archer did 12%. I saw one of my subscribers say they bought that Archer dip. Congratulations, man. You know what I'm saying? Take your gains, roll. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to roll, you know what come with it, my dog. Keep doing your thing. MicroStrategy up 6.4% today, even though they going through it right now. Kava was up 5% today. JP Morgan was up 2% today. And banks been going strong. Banks been going strong right now. Nike's down 0.7. Home Depot's up 1.6. See, Berkshire did 2%. Let's see what else happened out here. SoundHound did 17%. I believe they beat earnings yesterday. I think we talked about that. They beat earnings, so they performed well. Broadcom's up a little bit. Serve went up a little bit. Symbiotics down a little bit. Grab was up 0.4. And, that's most of the stocks that we follow on a daily. So, let's get to some of these charts and see what happened here today, because it was a little wild. So, let's see. See, I was on that 2 minute I was trading today. All right. So, this is why we made this money on these puts. They did this at open. Just knocked Palantir through the flow. And we had them puts. Them puts I had on that account did 145%. I actually had a put on another account I won't be showing y'all. Did like 400%. It was disgusting. So, we made that money, but Palantir bounced back hard. We was down 7%. I'm not going to say we bought them, but that was a sign. They got their work cut out for them. Don't get it twisted. We done went down how many days in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically 7 days in a row, something like that. So we got our work cut out for us. First thing we would need to do, we would need to break this fair value gap to the upside, this 87.50 area. And then you got another fair value gap. They got to get back up to 100. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle, and I'm here for it. If we were to fall, next level I'm seeing is, 77.19. If that don't work, it would be this equilibrium, which would be between 75 and like 70. But what's been going on recently, while a lot of levels been getting knocked straight through, it's macro related. It's Trump saying something. It's economic policy. It's economic uncertainty. It's not like, if Palantir was selling off because they missed earnings bad and another company started doing the same thing they do and they got competition now, then I'd be considering selling it. But we're selling off because of Trump. We're selling off because of economic fears. We're selling off because of terror fears. And due to that, the company is still performing. And that's why we still buying. And you should judge every company in your list by those metrics. Is the company performing? Are they going to continue to perform? Are they profitable? If they're not profitable, what risks come with that? You know what I'm saying? But let's look at some more stocks. QQQ did 1.5% in the close. What? Dang. QQQ did 1.58% in the close. Okay. I had stopped watching the chart the last hour of the day. It went on and rolled, apparently. It wasn't up that much last time I looked at it. All right, that's cool though. So what did we say yesterday? It could bounce off this order block. Technically, the macro is the macro, so it could have not worked, but it did bounce off this order block today. So, anyone who took that trade made some money. For it to keep going, they need to break this 511. They need to break this 511, close above that, and once again, they got their work cut out for them too. If it was to keep falling, we got 494. Then we got 492. We got an EMA at 490. So what I would tell people, they got a lot of support in this area. Like, to be honest, I wouldn't short this. Unless it's macro, like unless Trump says something or something horrible happens. Like from a technical point of view, I wouldn't short this. But if the news overrides it, the news overrides it, as y'all guys been seeing this last week. And last, let's get to Tesla. So we'll see, man. Tesla went up today. I don't think Tesla out of the woods yet, though. It still looked like they could fall to like 247. Like I said, we're going to need macro. They're going to need macro to really help them, support them. You know what I'm saying? Because the way it's going right now with Tesla, it's not looking good. But like I said, I'm in it for the long term. You know, if you're in it for the short term, it might not be the place to be right now. I'm not going to lie to you, but I'm in Tesla for the long term. They need to break back above this 200 EMA, close above it. At least get into this fair value gap, if not invert it, for me to like, you know, feel like they on their up move. They still going through it. So, you know, it is what it is. Look like they down after hours right now, but that's our perfect opportunity. We've been saying we need to load up at Tesla, and we was tired of loading up on it going up every day. So now it's time to load up on it going down every day. But it's your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments. I appreciate y'all watching my videos, you know what I'm saying, and listening to my market insights and just watching the portfolio with me, you know what I'm saying. And I'll see y'all in the next video. You know, I'm gonna be doing more research, more videos, doing more updates, showing y'all the ups and downs of this market, just showing y'all this what comes with real life trading. Like a lot of people who like got discourse only show the wins, or a lot of people who don't like the stock market only show the losses. I'm here to show y'all the ups and the downs. So, you know, I'll see y'all in the next video. Hope y'all survive this week.